A new season of Rutgers men's lacrosse begins on a sub-freezing day in New Jersey. So many returners, so many transfers, so much potential with this group. But the journey begins today for these 10th-ranked Scarlet Knights as they host LIU. For the LIU, their goalkeeper Will Mark, Conference Defensive Player of the Year last year, led the nation in saves per game.
Here comes a shot.
Rolling shot, it hits the pipe
right
from Justin Kim and a long ricochet towards midfield. And that's the first time today we see the shot clock reset to 60 as the dart from downtown almost goes in and hit the pipe.
It did. LIU got away with one there.
Looked like Nick Tereski from 30 yards out who almost hit it.
On that attack. Bartolo's big, strong. That type of player can pull his... Look, over the top pass. Here comes a shot.
Tereski, submarine shot, and Will Mark comes up with his third stop of the quarter.
Yeah, that was not a great shot. His hands were wide open. He had more time where he could have placed that ball.
Gets the switch.
Nice double.
Open look, and that one stings the post.
That was great setup by Rutgers. Bartolo looked for the double. They're going to contribute a lot as the season goes on here at Rutgers. Look inside here.
16 seconds for Rutgers. Circulated for Knobloch. Off the
Knobloch
spin dodge. Moving, and Will Mark comes up with a stop.
That was probably Will Mark's best save of the day. A long pass.
Kirst comes up with it. How about back to the other end? And again, that's Bartolo back to Jacoby.
Here comes a shot.
Shot, Tereski, wide. And Scott will track it down. 30. As soon as you get the ball in the attacking end, they're high pressure.
Oh, they're going to come after you. Here comes a shot.
Oh, downtown Jacoby. Will Mark comes down for the 5-hole stop.
Good save by Mark.
Tries to go back to work.
Now, I know you spoke to Coach Wolf, LIU.
Here's Scott
coming
around.
Through. How did he get through?
Hammered. Mark stopped another one. And he scooped it up in the cage. In the circle, that is.
I knew you spoke to Coach Wolf about Mark's ability, goalkeeper from LIU, and I think Coach Wolf thinks he's one of the best, if not the best, player at that position, and maybe perhaps in Division I.
He ranked as that last year. Let's see if his offense can pick him up as Blake Balin. So far, so good, even with all the new faces. We'll see what LIU can do here. Again, not a ton of time to operate. Well, look right in front, and the first stop of the day for Colin Kirst comes from point-blank range.
Yeah, he makes it look easy when it's not. He's not really happy about that. You'll see it right here. It just comes around. Very simple, wide open, nobody near him. Not in the same zip code. But there's Kirst right there to help out.
Now Colin Kirst, again, it's the first save of the day, somebody who was best in the Big Ten in save percentage and saves per game last year. And back for another year, and what a boost that is for this team. Now the attack, trying to get back at it. Will Mark answers the call there with a stop.
Nice save there. He smothered that one. That was low and away. Not an easy save to make. But Will Mark went right down and got it. She's on his checks.
Balin and Colin Kirst just plucked that out of the air.
Yeah, that's one of the things Colin Kirst will do. He'll come out of the cage. He'll pick off passes. He'll even play a little defense from time to time.
Had the 2 goals early in the first quarter.
LIU obviously had talked about what to do when Bartolo has the ball. They're going to slide fast and regular. Here comes a shot. Not a great shot right there.
Yeah, Will Mark had that the whole way, and 9 saves in the first half for the junior keeper. Season Rutgers expects to rely on early on as the attack with all the transfers and the returners as they get meshed. As Ronan Jacoby, one of those transfers, takes a try that Will Mark comes up with. You know, you can't expect Rutgers here, EMO, Jacoby.
Here comes a shot.
Big windup and a bigger stop from Will Mark. Good look there from Brennan Kamish, but Will Mark has been a brick wall in the first half. Considering all the shots he's faced, he's come up with 11 saves.
He certainly has, and Rutgers has to know, here comes a shot right here. Good
and
save.
Colin Kirst answers the bell for a while.
See right here, he comes down, takes a shot, and there's a Kirst save. Typical Kirst save. And there's a shot,
there.
And here goes Rutgers going down, and here's the bada bing.
Roll, Bartolo, but that time
nice
Mark comes
save.
up with a stop.
Nice save. Short stick again on Tommy Cone. Sets a pick. Here comes a shot.
On the move, Kirst comes up with a stop, and Rutgers felt like it needed that to sort of slow this momentum.
Rutgers going to push here. Inside.
Bartolo
another shot.
Whips it, and that time Mark makes the save. They'll try to escort it from danger.
Here comes the hard ride by Rutgers.
Hey, by the way, how about Will Mark? I know Rutgers has 10 goals and LIU's only got 4, but he's faced 22 shots on goal and he's made 12 saves.
Well, Coach Wolf said it correctly. He might be one of the best in the country. I mean, he does have 10 goals against him, but he's facing a lot of shots.
Yeah, that's the thing. I go back to a game with Mark last year. LIU lost 20-17 at Bryant. He had a conference record 30 saves in that one. So you give up 20 goals, but you face 50 shots on goal. He'll take 60%.
I tell you, he must flinch in bed at night.
Pardon me, with Joseph, Justin Joseph, that is.
Good movement here by LIU. They're going to get another transition shot.
Great sharing, but Colin Kirst was pinned on that near post and made the stop.
I'll tell you, one of the things LIU does very well is when they bring the ball down, they'll pass it 2 or 3 times quickly. You see it right here. And if Kirst wasn't in that cage, any other goalie in the world might not have made that save. The first 3 seconds of the extra man. Again, good thing Kirst was there because they put the ball in play real quick. Here comes a shot.
Behind the back look, and Kirst didn't know where that was. Now he does, and he makes another save. But what you just saw from Colin Kirst on the 2 stops are the reason why Rutgers was elated he was back for his 6th year.
Oh, man. It was no better news on the campus of Rutgers than when Colin Kirst was able to come back to play another year.
Now you ask Brian Brecht as Rutgers turns it over here. He admits Rutgers coaching staff was a little surprised that Kirst was able to come back. It was because of an injury his freshman year at Lehigh way back in 2017. Rutgers was able to get him an unexpected medical hardship waiver for that year.
Yeah, it's again you appeal to the NCAA based on all their new rules and COVID and injuries and such, and then you leave it in their hands, and that's what was done. And I think it came as a surprise that they allowed that to happen.
And they have the possession too.
Good pass here to the middle. LIU is going to get a shot here. Look at that.
Right in front.
Oh!
Kirst came up with another one.
A Kirst save. And here goes Rutgers with Bobby Russo pushing the ball the other way, but he throws it long and wide.
And Rutgers has been guilty as well on the turnovers. It's 15. So here's another look at the stop.
Again, LIU does a great job itself in transition. Wide open, on the doorstep. And he slams that door. Man, is Kirst good. Every time you watch him make a save, and everybody just goes, save. But you watch it in slow motion, and almost like it's unbelievable. I can't understand how he can move his hands, his feet, and getting away that shot so quick.
I'll give you my best guess as to why Kirst is as good in goal as he's been as you see the timeout on the field. Kirst, well documented, one of 5 kids. Of course, his brother Connor was here with Rutgers last year for the NCAA run. Of the 5, he was the only goalkeeper. The other 4 were attack. So a lot of shots faced in the backyard.
You got that right. Take the young brother, throw him in there. Put a garbage can behind him and start shooting.
Year, making a big impact with 21 points. With David Sprock out for the year, of course, plus the graduations, he is Rutgers' top returning scorer. As a shot way downtown for Jacoby is saved by Mark.
Here comes a double by Rutgers. Slide. Here comes a second slide.
And Kirst once again is there for the save.
Everybody on. Look at this.
Oh, open look. Kirst once again. I think that was a shin save. Who may need some snow to make some ice packs later.
Yeah, that's a Tamara. I remember the shot save. Because tomorrow he'll have a bump on his leg. Remember, there are a lot of players on his team. Nice save.
Great pass, but good 5-hole stop by Will Mark. About a 20-second difference shot in game clock.
Here comes a shot. Good save. Sanguinetti took a shot. Mark had it.
As he'll stay with Rutgers. Mark makes his 15th save on that one. 15 stops for him, 8 stops for Colin Kirst.
Clear. Kirst looks up high.
And Rutgers can park it in the attacking end with Remington Reynolds, the freshman, and that'll do it. Well, the attack on day one looked good. The defense good as always, and Rutgers once again opens a season with a W. 10th-ranked Scarlet Knights beat LIU by the final of 15-6.